The strange thing about aging is that most people don't realize how precious their later years can be until they've already given a large part of their energy, health, and happiness away to habits that don't serve them. When people imagine old age, they often picture decline, loneliness, or limitations, but the truth is that life after 60 can be powerful, healthy, meaningful, and deeply joyful if you avoid the mistakes that silently steal your well-being. Today, let's talk about 5 huge mistakes people make in old age that slowly destroy their happiness and health, and more importantly, how you can avoid them and create a life that is vibrant, active, and full of purpose. Many older adults fall into these mistakes not because they are careless, but because they think decline is inevitable. They tell themselves, "This is just how aging is," or "It's too late to change now." But that mindset is exactly what leads to faster aging, weaker health, and emotional suffering. The truth is, the human body and the human spirit can improve at any age when given a chance. Small shifts in diet, gentle movement, meaningful connection, and positive thinking can transform how you feel every single day. One serious mistake many people make is ignoring early warning signs from their bodies. They feel unusually tired, dizzy, or short of breath and brush it off as just age. They experience chest discomfort, swollen legs, sudden confusion, or sleep disturbances, and wave it away. But these kinds of signals should never be ignored, because the body rarely speaks unless something needs attention. There is no single common trait that predicts sudden health collapse, but there are warning signs that deserve immediate care. Taking these signs seriously and seeking medical guidance is one of the strongest ways to protect yourself. Listening to your body is not fear, it's wisdom, and it can save your life. Another mistake is withdrawing from life emotionally and socially. As people grow older, they often lose friends, family members move away, routines shift, or health changes make socializing harder. Slowly, isolation creeps in, and loneliness does not just hurt emotionally, it weakens the immune system, raises stress, increases inflammation, and accelerates cognitive decline. Humans are social beings at every age. Staying connected, even in small ways, is one of the strongest predictors of healthy aging. A simple phone call, a short conversation with a neighbor, a weekly visit to a community center, or joining a small group can bring emotional strength, mental clarity, and a renewed sense of purpose. The third mistake is stopping physical movement because of fear, pain, or misunderstanding. Many seniors believe that exercise must be intense or exhausting, so they avoid it. But the body does not need punishment, it needs gentle activity that keeps joints moving, muscles active, and circulation strong. Light exercises such as slow walks, stretching, chair movements, or simple balance training can improve blood pressure, protect the heart, strengthen bones, and increase energy. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a meaningful difference. Consistency matters more than intensity. Movement is life, and when you stop moving, your body starts shutting down. Every step you take is a vote for your future strength. Another major mistake is eating in a way that drains energy instead of supporting health. Some older adults lose interest in cooking, rely heavily on sugary snacks, salty packaged foods, or skip meals because they feel tired. But proper nutrition becomes more important and not less as you age. Your body needs foods that fight inflammation, stabilize energy, calm the heart, and keep the digestive system functioning smoothly. Simple additions can transform your daily well-being. Fruits, vegetables, beans, lentils, leafy greens, whole grains, nuts, seeds, yogurt, and plenty of water. Ginger, garlic, turmeric, and fresh herbs support digestion and reduce stiffness. Foods high in fiber ease constipation, which becomes common with age. Healthy fats from fish, olives, or nuts support the brain. You don't need fancy diets, you just need conscious eating. Each meal is a chance to feed your strength instead of your problems. A fifth mistake that steals joy from old age is giving up mentally, believing that dreams, growth, or progress no longer belong to you. When someone stops challenging their mind, stops learning, or stops setting small goals, the brain becomes dull and the heart becomes heavy. But when you feed your mind with curiosity and purpose, you feel alive, learning something new every day, whether it's reading a page, Trying a craft, solving a puzzle, practicing a faith, or exploring a hobby keeps your brain active, lowers stress, and fights cognitive decline. Your mind needs stimulation the same way your body needs movement. Growth is not a luxury, it is fuel for happiness. Let's talk about how to reverse these mistakes and build a healthier, happier, more energetic life no matter your age. It starts by believing you still have power. You still have influence over your well-being. You still have chapters to write. When you wake up each morning, take a moment to check in with your body. Ask yourself, how am I feeling today? What needs attention? What can I do to support myself? This small habit builds self-awareness and prevents health problems from being ignored. Then choose one small movement to do daily. Stretch your arms overhead. Rotate your ankles. March in place for 30 seconds. Strengthen your legs by standing up and sitting down from a chair a few times. Practice slow breathing to calm the heart. These simple actions wake up the body and keep circulation flowing. Next, nourish yourself with intention. Instead of thinking about what you must avoid, think about what you can add. Add one fruit today. Add one glass of water. Add one serving of vegetables. Add one food rich in fiber. When you focus on additions rather than restrictions, eating becomes enjoyable rather than overwhelming. And when your digestion improves, your energy and mood naturally rise. Emotionally, remember that people who maintain happiness in old age almost always keep themselves connected to others. Loneliness is not solved by waiting up, it is solved by reaching. Reach out to someone, even if it feels unfamiliar. Let others reach you. Seek community, whether through family, neighbors, religious gatherings, hobbies, volunteering, or online groups. Human connection brings meaning, and meaning brings joy. Also, give your mind something to look forward to. Excitement does not belong only to the young. Set tiny, manageable goals, a book you want to finish, a recipe you want to try, a walk you want to take, a friend you want to call, or a room you want to declutter. Purpose is the medicine of the soul. Finally, protect your emotional health. Many older adults carry stress, guilt, or memories they have never healed from. But you deserve peace. You deserve softness. You deserve a mind free from unnecessary burden. Practice gratitude each day. Focus on what is still possible, not what is lost. Speak kindly to yourself. Replace the thought I am old and weak with I am learning to care for myself. Replace it is too late for me with I am becoming stronger each day. Replace my best days are gone with my best days can still be created. Your words shape your reality. Your mindset shapes your experience of aging. When you avoid the 5 major mistakes: ignoring warning signs, withdrawing from others, abandoning movement, eating poorly, and giving up mentally, you unlock a life filled with vitality, stability, clarity, and joy. Aging does not have to be a downward path. It can be a stage of wisdom, confidence, freedom, and emotional richness. Imagine waking up with energy instead of fatigue. Imagine enjoying meals that nourish your body. Imagine walking comfortably and steadily. Imagine feeling emotionally supported and mentally alive. Imagine living with purpose and peace. These are not fantasies. They are possibilities waiting for your daily actions. You are not too old to change. You are not too old to grow. You are not too old to be happy. You are not too old to reinvent your life. Your age is not a limitation, it is a treasure filled with experience, strength, and lessons. And with the right mindset and habits, you can protect your body, elevate your spirit, and create a life that feels meaningful every single day. Take care of your health, take care of your mind, take care of your connections, and most importantly, take care of your hope. Because a hopeful heart stays young, no matter how many years have passed.